Hello and welcome to... I don't know. I don't have a good title. Anyway, I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Jason Amherst.
There's a lot of random crap on this wheel.
There is.
There's also some gold.
Yes. Hopefully we get to that. That would be nice. Let's hope for that as I spin this wheel for the first time. Got some good PS2 games. Hopefully some... We also have some Drek.
Now, if it's Bombad Racing, insert clip of MC Chris's Townie here. I don't want to play Bombad Racing.
Well, this might be some Drek.
Oh boy. 989 Sports.
Yep.
Oh
Hockey!
Boy, they were certainly a company.
They certainly were. We've played a few 989 Studios games on this show, and they haven't been that good.
Yeah.
This is back in the time where EA was king of sports games. 989 is definitely not. But we get to enjoy some actual real-life footage of hockey.
Yeah.
Oh, that referee got creamed.
Youch. Yeah, for sports like this and like soccer, I have mad respect for referees.
He's cheating. He had a rocket on that puck.
Rocket puck.
Well,
I don't know. I don't think any game aside from NHL hits or Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey will ever really be like the pinnacle of NHL games.
that was a real early game on the N64 too. The
Yeah,
Wayne Gretzky one.
but it was just fun to constantly get into fights in that game. That and the weird way that everybody's face looks like they just took the player and smashed them into a copy machine. Like every player's face in that game just looked like it was like, all right, your turn to use the copier, Joe.
Let's see here. There we go. A little more. Here we go. It's Dane versus Chase. Oh, cool! I can let it sim.
Simulate.
Good.
Nice.
That's what I try to do with these sports games because I'm generally not good at playing them.
I mean, you played one, you played them all for the most part.
Pretty much. Especially if they're all 989, they're not very. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is up with these people's body proportions?
He fat.
God, they look like weebles.
No simpy.
Actually, it reminds me of how Moist Critical described Elon Musk as smuggling 6 bowling balls inside a freaking garbage bag.
All
for
fucking
a body.
ready?
Wow. Holy crap. And they weren't that good of a team.
Now, how the question is, how good were the Islanders back in '99 and 2000?
Worse.
Okay,
According to the stats, at least.
Okay, well then,
Boston was ranked with like a score of 85, and the Islanders were ranked with a score of 79.
Yeah, so there you go. I wouldn't think they would be scoring on them in 8 seconds, though. That's for sure. Holy crap, though. Well,
the biggest disappointment out of all of this is the fact that this is taking place in New York and not at the Garden.
That's because I think that's because I selected the Islanders as the home team.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, wow, that guy's name is very close to yours.
Jason A.
Yeah. Is that a wait? Hold on. Was that another goal? I wasn't even paying attention.
That was 2.
Jesus Christ.
That was 2.
All right, Boston, you can calm down now.
Yeah.
Either that or just whoever this goalie is for the Islanders just sucks all horse dookie. Back and forth. Back and forth.
It sounded like he said Jerkovsky. I mean, it's probably Cherkovsky.
I was gonna say it sounds.
But I mean,
that sounds like a Polish insult. Hey, come here, Jerkovsky.
So it sounded like he said beef blast.
Oh my God!
What the hell? This commentator actually makes hockey sound like exciting.
Oh my God!
Wow. That guy looks like Adam Driver.
He said a big blast, so yeah, beef blast is pretty close.
Holy crap. Also, is it me or is this timer counting way too fast?
Oh, okay, there you go.
Nice.
Islanders scored at 4:20. Perfect.
That is counting down at way faster than 1 second. A second.
I think most sports games do that. Just
well,
so
I know, like, at least in the case of something like Mario, the seconds weren't timed to seconds. They were timed to the refresh rate. So, like, Mario seconds aren't actually seconds. At least until, like, not until the recent games.
Right. Mario seconds are like 2 seconds because I think the refresh rate on those is like 30.
Something like that. This seems to be going at a speed like that too.
I don't know what the refresh rate on this is. I would think it's. I don't think it's going 60 because I'm recording in 60 frames a second, and it's definitely not 60 frames a second. I think it's 30. Which would make sense. Puck frozen. We'll dig it out of the ice then.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look at that gap. GAP.
Wow, like nobody covered him.
No, not a single person. Maybe they didn't have enough faith in his shooting ability because he clearly didn't get anywhere near the goalpost. Wow, that was a hell of a miss.
Yeah. Yeah, that did a lot of good.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yep. To Janssen. Yanni Janssen.
Wow. Next year marks the 100th year of the Bruins being a team.
Wow.
Yep. Third oldest active team in the NHL. Oldest in the United States. One of the original 6 NHL teams alongside the Detroit Red Wings, Chicago Blackhawks, Montreal Canadiens, Toronto Maple Leafs, and New York Rangers.
So I'm assuming the Canadiens and the Maple Leafs have been around longer.
Yeah, no, they're the only ones older.
Can you imagine the first year of hockey? It was only the Canadiens and the Maple Leafs.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna play the.
Oh my God!
We're gonna play the 450th game this year between Toronto and Montreal.
So apparently, the first facility to host the Bruins was the Boston Arena, now known as Matthews Arena, world's oldest indoor hockey facility still in use for the sport at any level of competition, built in 1909.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's an old building.
Following the departure, they played home games at the Boston Garden for 67 seasons, beginning in 1928 and concluding in 95 when they moved to the TD Garden.
I see.
Yep. And this is coming from a guy who lives in the area and thought that Boston Garden and TD Garden were the same place. I thought they just renamed it like they rename other places.
I mean, that's reasonable to think. I probably would have thought that too if you hadn't said that.
I mean, hell, maybe that's just because I live closer to Rhode Island, so I'm more familiar with, I still call it the Dunkin' Donuts Center, which is now the Amica Mutual Pavilion.
Oh, is that in Providence?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Wow, look at the physics on the barricade.
Oh yeah, the reflection. That's actually a nice touch.
The reflection and seeing it wobble when they like bump into it.
Not only the reflection, but if you look at the back glass when they go back down towards, oh, never mind. The Bruins just made it 4-1.
Jesus.
But yeah, if you go back towards when we go back towards the Islanders' goal net, not only the reflections, the depth of field in the reflection as well. It's like this is one of the better done 989 sports games. I'm actually kind of impressed. Why weren't the rest of their fucking games
the player models are kind of garbage.
That's been a common problem in 989 games. That is basically the biggest issue. Oh my Lord, Boston!
Holy crap!
This guy just did a hat trick too, because that's his third goal. Or no, that's his second goal. Never mind.
Second goal.
Yeah, it says second goal. I can't read apparently. It's like half the fucking Boston team is going for the hat trick right now.
Yeah.
That's insane. Random shot of the roof.
Yeah.
Nice.
Must be a loading moment.
Yeah, probably. I could load the face-off up.
I like the use of the arena music on top of it all, like the canned arena music.
Yeah. It's a good touch. Yeah, this has been one of the better 989 games. It's not like amazing by any stretch of the imagination. Again, EA is still the king of sports games around this time, but like,
yeah, wasn't 989 like I think Sony's like proprietary group?
Yeah, 99 and into the early 2000s for sure.
Yeah, because before 2K bought the name 2K to become 2K Studios, 2K was Sega's brand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is nice hands on the fucking Titantron, the Jumbotron there.
little gif of hands.
Yeah. But yeah, this is we're in 2001 right now with the PS2 releases, so yeah, that's that makes sense. So we're going to be seeing a lot of games with 2002 in their title, because usually they're named for the year after the current year.
Yeah, which actually is a rule that comes down to retail, apparently.
Oh, interesting. I always wondered why that was the case.
Basically, stores don't like to carry anything that's not the current year. So they give everything the name of the upcoming year.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. So if a game comes out in 2023, it's going to be called 24 because football starts in the fall. You're going to name the game 2023 and for a release in fall 2023, only to be able to sell it on store shelves for, 3 months? 4 months?
That's fair.
Depending on when it drops.
I see. Corporate greed.
Yep.
Isn't that
Ass
the answer?
offline. 1 minute remaining.
We should reconnect to the internet before he passes then, I guess.
Yeah. That had a very text-to-speech feel. The Bruins leading.
Yeah.
Wow.
Islanders suck.
I'm pretty sure Dane would be cracking a lot of jokes about that too.
I'm sure he would. Same.
Gotta love those hands.
Yeah, the gif of the hands. Yeah. Boston just wants to get out of here without any injuries. Well, I don't think that'll be a problem. They're up 5-1.
Yeah. Huck frozen.
Yep.
Break out the Zamboni. Yeah, there's no Zamboni. What the hell? This ain't a real hockey game.
True. Oof.
Yeah, give me a game where for a loading screen you get to play as a Zamboni. Then I'd be happy.
I'm surprised that doesn't exist. Or if it does, I don't know about it.
Yeah, same.
I would think somebody would have thought to do that by now. Oof. Islanders suddenly got better at defense.
Yeah. I'm surprised no fights have broken out. They must not have that feature in this game.
No, there's fighting, and it's turned on. It just hasn't happened yet.
You know, at 5-1, you'd expect hands to be getting thrown.
Yeah, between all the Islanders. So, why do we suck so bad? I blame you. Yeah, now they're down by 4. They're defending fine.
Yeah. To his mister.
To his mister.
That name is very close. Wow, he just got friggin' teamed up on.
Ah, there's the hat trick.
Hat trick. Good job, Jason. Or Allison.
Or Jason Allison. Anyway, thoughts on NHL FaceOff 2001, Jason?
Go Bruins. Holy crap.
Apparently.
Somebody working on the game must have been a fan or something.
Yeah, they gave him like
this is kind of
killer AI when they're against the Islanders.
it's kind of like playing NBA Jam.
Noise, just noise.
Yeah, no, this makes for good background noise to fall asleep to, apparently.
Yeah, as I was saying, the character models are suspect, but everything else is fine. Like the physics on the glass, the reflections, the gameplay seems all right to me. I mean, it's not a great game by any means, but it's decent for 989 Studios, especially. Scores out of 10,
yeah.
Jason.
I'd give this a 7. This actually seems solidly playable.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6. Seems about right to me.
Wow, he just crawled out of the 90s.
Yes, he did.
I mean, it was 2001 after all.
Truth.
But he had that early 90s look about him. Like friggin' whatever the hell that kid's name was in Home Improvement.
Okay. Well, I am on board for this.
Activision. Ooh, okay. Hudson Soft.
Yeah, you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to see what it is in a second.
Oh, okay. Yet another franchise that Konami has completely forgotten about.
Yes.
Oh, Bloody Roar. Damn.
Ooh, bloody roar.
Bloody roar. Yep, there's the lion, dude.
Yep.
There's the lizard, or chameleon, or legally distinct chameleon humanoid. I mean, like, we can't say the lizard. That is clearly a Spider-Man villain. We can't say the chameleon. That is clearly a Spider-Man villain.
And we can't say reptile because that's a Mortal Kombat character.
Now, can't say Killer Croc.
Because that's a Batman villain. Why do you sound like you were bored and falling off a building?
I mean, they're fighting on top of a building. That's exactly what it would sound like.
Truth. Bloody roar. That should be good.
Yeah.
Bloody Roar 3.
Huh. The actual title in Japan is Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar.
Bloody roar.
Apparently, while it was in development in 1997, it was called Beasterizer.
Oh, interesting.
Known as Bloody Roar Hyper Beast Duel in Europe and Japan. The arcade version was called Beasterizer in North America. Of course it was. Of course it was. That was on back in 97. And it was on the PlayStation.
Yep. First two games were, for sure.
Yep.
Let's see here. I got I just hit random. I am Gato.
Oh, cool. Lion dude. The sign of the beast. A symbol shining with an eerie light. It appears without warning, and to those it marks, it brings ultimate power and mysterious death. I don't know, I feel like it needs that over-the-top, like, 90s anime narrator.
And that's completely fair. It's that kind of game.
Yeah.
Has this ever been an anime series?
I don't think so, actually.
That seems like a missed opportunity, honestly. But then again, it would probably just end up being like the Tekken series or the Street Fighter series, and I don't know.
Yeah. The last released game was Bloody Roar 4 on PlayStation 2.
So we'll get to that at some point.
Yep. 2003. Weirdly enough, it came out in America and Europe before it came out in Japan. According to this, either that or they got the name wrong, the year wrong on it.
Right.
Bloody Roar Primal Fury came out in 2003 on GameCube and Xbox, 2002 on PlayStation.
I would not want to be in a courtroom with this guy.
Yeah, I know, right? Seems like a Phoenix Wright character.
I was gonna say, yeah, this is a lot. This is very Phoenix Wright-y.
He's even got the build of a Phoenix Wright character.
This is a Capcom game, isn't it?
Nope, Konami. Hudson Soft.
Oh.
Adapted into a manga.
That's a coincidence.
Yeah, it says here, adapted into a manga, published in Monthly Shonen Jump. Few themes used from the games, but scenarios and characters in Maruyama's version were completely new. A few of his characters looked a lot like the original game characters. The main stars of the manga were Loner Wolf Zoanthrope, Fang, and Rabbit Girl named Mashiro. Their adventures had them fighting out-of-control beastmen trying to stop an evil creature being released by a gathering of talismans. Released into 2 volumes in 2001. Artwork in the first 3 games by Naochika Morishita, known as Caramel Mama, used for concept art and in-game cutscenes. For their 2000 single, My Console, Italian Eurodance group Eiffel 65 included Bloody Roar in the lyrics.
Yes, they did. I remember that.
And, okay, I do remember this game. This is a Smash clone that came out on GameCube. Dream Mix TV World Fighters in 2003.
Oh, yes, I have heard of that.
Features Yugo as a playable character in there. But it features characters from Hudson Soft, Takara Tomy, and Konami. So Optimus Prime can fight the Beyblade Kid, Quinby, Bomberman, Konami's big-headed baseball mascot, etc. Master Higgins. Final round. Get ready, fight.
Oh, damn.
Wow. What is he? Supposed to be like a bug or something?
Yeah, he's an insect.
Yeah.
Other games mentioned in that song, Metal Gear Solid, Omega Boost, Gran Turismo.
Huh. The lion versus the tiger.
Oh my.
What next for stage 3? The bear?
Yes. It'll just be I'll kill you. He sounded so silly. I'll kill you. Gonna break a nail, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm a beast.
Beast mode!
Ooh.
Dropkick. Nice.
Sick. It's a hell of a way to end the match.
Yeah. I didn't realize you were fighting in Vermilion City there.
Yeah, we're on a,
this must
on
be
a
the
tarmac.
this must be the military base where Lieutenant Surge is, because the Pokeball in the middle of that fighting ring. So I see you're fighting Incineroar.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This looks awfully clunky.
A little bit. There's a punch button, there's a kick button, and then there's a grab button, and then there's the transform button. It's not really there's not really multiple kick or punch buttons.
So this was just basically furry fan service, the fighting game.
Yeah. Oh, the half beast.
The half beast.
Yuriko. Uriko.
Hafu.
Hafu. Bless you.
She's dressed like freaking Shaoran from Cardcaptor Sakura or something.
Yeah, a little bit. Also, I find it ironic she's got like a yin yang symbol on her back, despite the fact that she's in a fighting game.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of what that means, I think.
So, some half beast. She didn't even transform.
Not yet. She's got a whole nother round.
Yeah, true.
In fairness, her meter down there didn't even fill till she was almost like out.
Oh, here we go.
Nope. Did she transform?
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, she did.
She's a cat girl.
Yeah, that's really it. She gets a flesh-colored tail and bigger feet and cat ears. That's it.
Well.
And magically she gets her feet back.
Jesus!
Whoa. Damn.
All right.
I was wondering when you were going to break through one of the walls.
And she's dead.
Ring out. Damn.
Leopard.
The leopard. Wow. Like, aside from the Bugman in the first round, it's been all cats. Bloody roar. Oops, all cats. Whoa! That was a fast transformation.
Yeah. You
Also,
I think you could transform
also-
it any time you have anything in your beast meter down there. It's just better to do
Huge-
it when it's full to make the most
huge
out of
props for not making every freaking female some sort of sexy animal girl and instead going full-blown furry with it.
it. Yes, thank God. Because that's what, if Dead or Alive were this kind of game, that's what it would have done.
Well, meanwhile, like, I will say, and this has always been one of my biggest, like, complaints about this kind of, like, trope.
My God.
The girls are always, wow.
She was kicking my
crap.
ass there for a second.
You got a little pissed off there.
Listen, Sheena. I'm gonna have to have you stop, please.
Good at blocking there.
The leopard
Holy crap.
the leopard is still wearing a bra,
Yeah.
and it has leopard boobies, which I am very confused by. It's like, should I fap? Should I not fap? What am I doing here?
I have the weirdest boner.
Yeah, yeah, basically. Oh, she stopped being a beast.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can get the ring out.
Maybe.
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Except you brainbuster my fucking ass. Get wrecked.
There we go. Oh!
Jesus Christ.
She freaking disappeared against the wall.
That bitch is dead.
Yeah. Literally Mega Man'd her.
Jesus.
Oh, here comes the mirror fight.
Yep. Lions and lions and lions. Oh my.
Yeah, usually the trope is make sexy, like, pseudo animal version of female character, but
Oh,
any
fuck.
male character, wow, any male character, just make them a furry.
That was very Clay Fighter. Just break through the floor to another level.
Yeah.
I guess this
Clay
game.
Fighter!
To be fair, I guess this game series came first. So.
Clay Fighter came out first.
Did it? Oh yeah. The original. The
Bloody
original.
Roar started in '97.
Yeah, the original was
Clay
in '95, but
Fighters-
the original didn't have like breakaway walls and floors.
The original Bloody Roar came out in '97, whereas Clay Fighter came out like years before that on the SNES.
Yeah, the SNES game didn't have breakthrough walls and floors.
True.
The N64 one does though,
Yeah.
for sure.
When did that come out, though? Oh, wow. Wikipedia with the immediate... Well, it came out same year, 97.
Oh, interesting.
October 23rd, 97. And this dropped in arcades and PlayStation July 7th. So, arguably,
Oh
they
shit!
were in development at the same time. Damn. There we go.
He changed into Beast, or he tried to change into Beast right as I was knocking him down. That's funny. Ah!
So basically, if I'm reading this properly with his character design, he is a lawyer that is a ninja that turns into a lion man.
That lion lawyer. Ah. Haha. Hoo-hoo-hee.
Yeah, because he's got the ninja headband thing going on, the metal
Yeah.
forehead
He did
protector.
Naruto headband.
Yeah.
Listen, motherfucker. Boom.
Jeez. No escape, no mercy.
Yeah.
No simpy.
I trapped him in the corner and fucking went to town on him. Yep.
That corner looked about as rough as he did, too.
Oh, I trapped myself.
That's the busted corner. Ooh, he just tried to kick you in the dick. Ooh.
Oh my lord. Alright, come on now.
Nah, that ain't gonna be happening. He kicked you in the dick like twice.
Ah, there we go. Got him.
Oh!
Punched his bitch ass out of midair. Next, Jenny
The bat.
The bat. Okay.
The question is...
Will it be like Rouge the Bat? Oh, man.
She first appeared in Bloody Roar 2, which came out in '98 in Japan. She predates Rouge the Bat.
Whoa, look at that outfit.
Wow.
All right, that's very Dead or Alive.
Yeah. That color scheme looks awfully Ivy.
Yeah, it does. I agree. 100%. Drop kick.
Nice. Damn.
Yes, sir.
Like that dress don't even cover. Look
No.
at that. It is glued to her ass cheeks.
Yes. Skin tight. Boom. I'm just trying to ring out.
Oh, she activated like a hyper mode. There was a
yeah,
timer.
there was a timer on it. Oh, she actually got me.
If you activate a hyper mode, you can't go beast again after that.
Interesting.
See, her meter's gone. Whoa! Too bad that
Get
wasn't the finishing move.
fucked.
There we go. She shouldn't have gone hyper.
Nope. That rhinoceros was, or that Triceratops was like, what was that? What was that? I felt like a person hitting me. Oh god. Oh my god.
Busuzima.
Busuzima, and it
Busuzima.
dude's
I'm
got a
pretty sure
fucked
it's
up
supposed to be-
face.
Yeah, no, he's supposed to be a comic relief character because he's the chameleon.
Yeah, that dude's got a face only a mother could fucking punch in the face.
I mean, if anything, they probably took. What game did he come out in? When did he start here? He started in '98 as well, so I couldn't say that he was inspired by Toad from friggin' X-Men. Wow. Jesus.
Listen, fucker.
This guy really... Wow. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
Oh.
chameleon.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Kind of cheap.
Little bit. Little bit.
Yeah, it makes sense that he's so kind of ugly looking because, my God, like, he's got to have that hunchback as the chameleon, and chameleon's got the crazy eyes, and... He kind of looks like a drunk tourist, though.
Little bit. He's even got the open shirt, no shirt underneath.
Cargo pants, or shorts, rather.
Yeah.
Sandals.
Flip-flops.
Yeah.
Final stage. Zion the
Shion?
Unborn. Oh, Shion the Unborn.
Shion, Zion. Either or.
Yeah. Zion. I'm
The
fighting
Unborn.
a car.
I miss having one of those, actually. So you're fighting Dante from Devil May Cry.
Yeah, it looks like. I was getting ready to say the exact same thing.
And apparently you're fighting...
Gonna use the double trigger on me.
Yeah, well, there you go. Devil Trigger.
He did.
Straight up just looks like a Kamen Rider monster.
Yeah. I agree.
Definitely the final boss.
No shit, he just wrecked my ass.
Why are you fighting in the grid from Tron?
That's a good question. Oh, I missed my special. Shit.
Yeah, typical last boss
I'm dead.
cheapness. Oof.
I'm surprised that wasn't.
Typical-
Now I'm dead.
Oh, he finished you off with a kick to the nuts in midair.
That's mean. Look at my dick.
Clearly wearing a codpiece.
Thoughts on Bloody Roar 3, Jason?
Yeah. Slightly janky, but perfectly serviceable fighting game.
I agree. That was a lot of fun to play, and I would not mind playing through that again at some point. I don't know that I don't think it'll warrant a full playthrough because it's a fighting game, but definitely a fun time. Scores out of 10, Jason.
I'd give that a 7.
I was going to give it a 7 as well. Works for me.
It's quite the benevolent wheel.
So far. Now, let's hope that stays the same when I spin it the third time.
And then you land on like rugby or Soccer America.
Or, I just get one of the best games that ever was released on PS2.
Twisted Metal Black?
No?
Oh, Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Now a major motion picture.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Gran Turismo is cool and all, but it's no Daytona.
We have no Ashley here. I thought we would escape that.
It's one of the most infamous freaking jingles in all of gaming.
It is. It's also one of the most infamous things that Ashley says on this show.
Yeah. I hope she's having fun at the fair.
Me too. She's supposedly hanging out with her boyfriend, so.
Good for them. Good for them.
Yes. This is some exquisite full motion video for a racing game.
Yeah.
This is legitimately though. This is on Metacritic like a 92. So this is one of the highest rated games.
Wow.
Critically acclaimed. This game.
I mean, if you're a car nut, I mean, of course this game is going to be up there.
Yeah.
Like, the cream of the crop is literally like Gran Turismo, Forza.
Yes. I agree. Forza's fun.
Yeah, I like the one that's more like arcadey and open world.
Hold on. Are you hearing the music?
No, I'm not. It's been completely mute this whole time.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah.
But this is, I'm hearing the music, and I can tell you, that's Lenny Kravitz.
Of course it is.
Some sort of weird remix of Are You Gonna Go My Way?
Yes. That song was out around that time.
I just got to know.
Yeah, I got a friend who plays like games like Forza and stuff like that. Usually recreates the delivery car from Initial D every time.
So I'm actually going to go ahead and skip the rest of this intro because I don't want to get. I'll probably get a copyright ID match for that.
Yeah,
undoubtedly. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. This might be the only, if not one of the only, Gran Turismo games with a subtitle. Let's see here.
Option? Oh, you can widescreen it.
Does that do any good, though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You could even look at
here's
the music
here's the
list
music
here.
list. Yeah.
Stop the rock, can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock.
Yeah.
I mean, you can stop the rock. I mean, you just don't allow him to make any more movies. Oh, 99 Luft balloons by Goldfinger.
Yeah. That's definitely
That's good.
Jimi
Stone
Hendrix.
Free. Oh, damn it. Now I'm thinking of JoJo. Thanks.
Judas Priest song off of basically the worst Judas Priest album.
Yeah. Stone Free is literally the standability of the main character in JoJo Part 6. Stop my heart.
Yeah. Fucking
Super
Papa
Nova
Roach.
goes Power Man 5000.
Yes. They're still making music.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, that's a classic.
Doug's
song.
Turismo 3. Hey, y'all, snibbity dibbity.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic song. Now I'm just checking options here to make sure everything's good.
Maybe. Oh, nope. Maybe it just matters once you get into the game.
Yeah, it also
Maybe
might.
the menus
I
are.
think it also just is going to letterbox the game, so I'm not terribly worried about that.
Oh, maybe.
I don't want to letterbox
Some games were actually in widescreen back in the day, like apparently like Jet Force Gemini, you could put in like friggin' 16:9 ratio.
All right.
I mean, the soundtrack's good. It's no Outrun, but you know,
It's no outrun. No,
I mean, like that game's just got like I've actually like driven around work listening to the Outrun soundtrack, and you know, pretended I was going really fast on like a nice summer cruise.
Let's see here.
The compressor.
Yeah, some of
Suzuki
these
Mini
games
Cooper.
are not that. Some of these cars are not that good.
Yeah,
I think this is probably my best bet. Let's make it.
I've never even heard of it.
No, black. No,
I've never
blue.
even heard of Altezza.
Yeah, I don't think these. I think they might just be made up for the game.
The Altezza Gita is a hatchback station wagon version sold in Japan, known in the U.S. and Europe as Lexus IS Sport Cross.
Oh, okay. So it's a Lexus.
Yep, it's Toyota.
I was gonna say, do not leave me in first person mode. Thank you.
Yeah. Compact executive car is the class. Or compact luxury car.
I see. Yeah, I don't know. First person isn't that bad, I guess. It's not like whipping around that making me sick.
Yeah, called the Toyota Altezza from 98 to 2005, apparently. Now the Lexus IS. Predecessor was Lexus GS. IS for IS 500F for sport performance, the sport variant. They are still making the Lexus IS to this day, actually. First generation XE10. Assembled in Tanagasaki, Iwate, at Kanto Auto Works. Designer
In Kanto.
in Kanto.
We don't talk about Lexus.
Designed by Tomoyasu Nishi for the exterior in 1995. 2003 facelift by Hiroyuki Tada. You know what? It is a rather slick car. Looking at one of them, like, I like it. It's a nice looking hatchback.
Performing and handling very well. I won.
No, the 2003 to 2005 era model. Lexus IS 300 Sport Cross hatchback. That is a nice looking hatchback, actually. I never, like, when I think cars in the early 2000s, the only car I really think about is Scion. I just have a mild obsession with it, but
Yay, I got first place.
yay! I mean, granted, I drive a freaking old vehicle to begin with. I drive a freaking first generation RAV4, complete with crank windows
Oh, this is replay.
and manual locks.
I don't care about replay. Can we? Alright.
This Wednesday, AEW Dynamite, Fight for the Fallen. Oh boy. Kenny Omega has a sit-down interview with Jim Ross. Chris Jericho gives his answer to Don Callis. The Bunny versus Britt Baker DMD. Oh boy. Guess we all know who's going to All In London.
Britt Baker.
Darby Allin and Nick Wayne versus Ring of Honor six-man tag champions Gates of Agony. MJF and Adam Cole talk about the main event of All In. Oh boy. Not even a match, just talk about. Guns versus Bucks. Woo! Cassidy and Wheeler Yuta for the International Championship. And, oh boy, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game based on real events death match. Jeff Jarrett versus Jeff Hardy. I am so excited for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a game based on true events, deathmatch of a 50-year-old man versus a 40-year-old man.
What even is a Texas Chainsaw Massacre match?
It's a deathmatch match. Which, for the love of
Oh.
God, why, Jeff Hardy? Why? Why? You just came back. You do not need to be putting your body in compromising positions like that. It's only going to drive you back to the bottle again.
I wrestled a death match yesterday.
Eat.
I spun out. I know it's the wrong way, game. Thanks.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy is 45. And it's Jeff versus Jeff.
Hef. My name Jeff. That's what it should have been. It should have been a My Name Jeff match.
Jeff Jarrett is 56. There is a 10-year difference between them. I was right. A guy in his 40s versus a guy in his 50s in a deathmatch match. Why? Tony Khan, please.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Tony Khan needs whacking material.
Oh my God.
Is that a fucking PT Cruiser in front of me?
That looks like a PT loser.
It is.
Wow.
PT Loser. Get out of here.
I wonder if the... Oh. I wonder if that car is in this game or not.
What?
I'm trying to remember the actual name of it. I think it's a Nissan. No, it's a Toyota. Toyota AE86, aka Toyota Corolla 11 or Toyota Sprinter Truno. arguably one of the most famous Toyotas in pop culture because of the anime and manga Initial D.
You better get out of here before I pit maneuver you. Get out of here, Honda. Shit. Nope, stay with us, stay with us. Ah.
Wow. They made this car from 1972 to 2000, apparently. Although the specific model seen in the manga was built between the years of 83 and 85, apparently.
Well, I'm probably not going to win this race.
Not with that thinking. Oof.
I know it was the wrong way. I wasn't trying to go that way.
I don't even know what those letters at the bottom mean. ECS and ASM?
Yeah.
Like ASMR? Assistant stage manager? Like what? TCS, like Tokyo Card Show? Like... Wondering if the other lights ever turn on. Like the oil light.
No, I haven't seen the oil light turn on. The other light's just a red warning light that only turns on when I hit.
Oh my God! It is the car from Initial D. It came in last place. What the fuck? Clearly, it wasn't Takumi Fujiwara behind the wheel.
There are two kinds of guys. No, just kidding. Oh my God! It's the car from that show. Why did it come in last?
Literally, it's even the same color. It's white. It is the same. It was there in first place at the starting line.
Thoughts on Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec, Jason?
I mean, you know, if cars are your thing, this is your game. Me, I'll stick to Mario Kart.
Oof.
That was
You can see me fuck up in real time here. Yeah, it's fine. It handles fine. It's just I'm not good at racing games. I can't figure out how to drift in most of them properly, and it's not good for me. But I'm sure if you're into racing games, this is probably your best bet. It is very highly
He's in first place this whole time too. How did he come in last?
I don't know.
What the hell?
Scores out of 10, Jace.
I mean, this ain't a game for me. So I mean, my score is probably not the most accurate. I'd just say it's a 7 and call it a day because it's a good game, just not for me.
I'm also gonna give it a 7.
Wow, jackpot! Straight 7s this show.
Yep. On this edition of the show, we played NHL FaceOff 2001, Bloody Roar 3, and Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. Best game of the episode, Jace.
I was most entertained by Bloody Roar, actually, out of all of it. Probably followed by the hockey game, just because, my God, the Bruins. That was brutal and hilarious.
Yeah, I'm also going to go with Bloody Roar. Thanks for watching this edition of Retro Roulette. If you like what we do, please hit subscribe and be sure to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Jason Amherst, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Retro Roulette.